You must start and sit these 8 players for week 6 of fantasy football. We are definitely starting Ted McMillan this week against the Cowboys, who've given up the most yardage and touchdowns to wideouts. Especially if the Panthers are in catch-up mode, this all points to a good week for Ted. But you absolutely should sit Brian Thomas Jr. The Seahawks have given up the least amount of yardage to wideouts, but he's also dealing with the 6th highest uncatchable target rate. Things have been picking up for him over the past couple weeks, but he still has yet to have over 12 points in a game. So some of you may want to roll the dice on him this week, but I would really try to sit him and find another option. Judkins is already looking like a must-start fantasy option, though, in just the few games he started this year. He's been averaging over 90 yards per game and over 17 fantasy points per game. He also looks to be matchup-proof, which makes him the real league winner so far this year. But Derrick Henry is not set up for success if Lamar Jackson is not playing, so you should absolutely sit him unless you have no other option. On the flip side, we definitely are starting Devontae Adams, who has been getting the most targets in the red zone, and this week he gets the matchup against a decimated Ravens defense who allow the most red zone touchdowns. The Chiefs are a top 10 defense when it comes to yards allowed against wideouts, and Jameson Williams has only seen 15% target share, getting 2 fantasy points last week, so this is a game you really don't want to start him. But Jake Ferguson is the current tight end 1, getting the most targets on the Cowboys right now, and he's primed for a great game going against the Panthers this week. And while Keon Coleman has had 2 nice games this year, the other 3 he's seen fewer than 5 targets. It's definitely frustrating because there's a lot of potential here, but this week they go against a Falcons defense who have allowed the 6th least amount of yards to wide receivers per game, specifically on the outside where Keon Coleman lines up, so you really should stay away from him this week.